I've come out here on a very busy Sunday afternoon at West Magnolia to meet up with Mike Barrow, the president of the Boulder Mountain Bike Alliance, to take a look at the new rework, the new work to reroute trail here at West Magnolia. The Forest Service recently completed the Magnolia System Trail Study. It broke the area into 4 zones. Currently they're working on Zone 1, which is the West Magnolia system. Within this, they identified trails to be reworked, obliterated, officialized, and otherwise kept as is. Today we're looking at the Reroute of ReRoot. Previously, Reroute ended on the road. To get back to the Highway 72 trailhead required a gravel road ride back to the lot to avoid an illegal single track route that went through private property. With the reroute, there will be a single track solution back to the trailhead, providing riders another climb and descent opportunity.
Hey, we're here at West Mag at the Reroute Work site, and I'm Mike Barrow, Carrie's shooting, and that's Troy Mandry. So the trail's gonna pop right off this, shoot down over there.
Right where I'm walking.
Okay.
And that wall is going to come all the way up to these trees.
As the rock wall is built up, it will be filled with this aggregate and then given a tread.
The wall will extend all the way to about these trees here.
So this considerable rock work is to provide a path for cyclists to get up to the road and cross over and continue on the new trail. And Mike says you'll be finished with the rock work mid next week.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
We'll see how this goes. This one's been fighting us a little. Tread will be done. We don't know if this will be done.
Hell of a lot of work, that's for sure.
This kind of goes at its own pace. You don't get to dictate how much time it's going to take, because it takes as long as it takes. So.
Yeah.
And for those of you that wanted a nice big huck loop, it's got to be engineered and a lot more work. And this is proving to be even more work than they expected.
There's a lot of work going on here.
The master plan just for West Mag goes from 80-something intersections down to 40-something. So we won't need as much signage because it'll be intuitive navigation.
So from the road up to the lot appears pretty much finished. So it's just this last bit that needs to be completed. Although this trail really doesn't have a specific direction, because you climb up here and then descend, and then you climb up and then descend back to the lot.
When it's fun both directions, that's a sign of a good trail.
Okay, and then we're on to Reroute. Is it coming through these trees?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have the huck part off that rock, that's for sure.
What's this going to be called? Does it have
Reroute.
a name yet?
Reroute.
It's all still Reroute.
The Reroute of ReRoot, but you know, it's gonna come swinging around this rock here and then go through that deadfall. Gonna have to cut that out.
Okay, so this bit of tread here is all just being obliterated, and it's coming this way round. So we're going to be up here, around here, and then up that way. Cool. We're into year 4 of a 10-year plan.
That's
supposedly. Something like that anyway.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Well, thank you, Troy. Thank you for your service, and thank you for all the kick-ass work you're doing. God.
Yeah, it's looking good so far.
Thanks.
Looking great.
So in a couple of weeks, the Reroute of ReRoot
It should be
pretty close. Okay, so this is the Reroute of ReRoot. So after the rock work and crossing the road, we climb back up the hill as we head eastbound back towards the Highway 72 trailhead. So from the road we got a bit of a climb up. This kind of goes up over the hill. It's all very fresh cut at the moment. Coming down the other way, it's going to be pretty fun, because little jumps you can take. And then of course there's another road. So we're kind of getting to the top of the trail now. Now we're on the downward descent. little choker point there for wide bars. Whew. And we're back onto the main trail that heads down to the lot. So that's the new connector for Reroute. We'll take a quick look at what it's like over the hump on the other side. So this is now heading westbound. Ooh. Let's see what the downward slope westward bound is like. Little jump, little lumpy. Up, thought that was a burn for a moment. Down. There we go. Oh, potential for a jump there. I didn't quite get it. Around we come. And then we're back down to the road. And then what we'll do, we'll cross right here, and this will be where the new rock work is, which will lead us down to Reroute, the old Reroute. Funny that we're rerouting Reroute. I'll give you a little view, give a potential of what it's going to become. So this rock wall will be up to the level of the road when it's all done. So that will be, you know, base and whatever here. And then the trail's going to continue down this way. We'll follow the flags. Let's say hi to Troy and his dog again. Hey!
Thought you were going to rip it.
It's not quite ready for ripping. I've been told to rip it. Let's see what I can do. Yeah. Through. Hey, and then we come this way, and then off the log feature. It's going to be round here, and that will be the new Reroute. So that's the new line of the new Reroute. There'll be a couple more weeks or another week before it's complete. So this is the old Reroute. This will be taken out. So this is heavily used trail. And the old Reroute will come out here and will kick you out onto the road. And then from here, you would have to ride back the road to the lot. So the new trail is going to be so much better. Still very lumpy at the moment. It's going to take some bedding in, but it's going to be good when it's done. And then the old way back will be just a quick kink through here. I think we can agree that the new trail is going to be better than this. West Mag on a Sunday. Super busy. So that was a look at the new Reroute. And before you complain that I was riding closed trails, I had permission from the builders to be on it. I specifically came out to take a look at the work they were doing so that people can understand what's going on here at West Magnolia. The trail should be open in a couple of weeks fully, along with the final rock work. No exact completion date, but it should be done pretty soon. So stay tuned, look for the complete Reroute towards the end of September. See you on the next ride.